Hey guys,
What's up?
welcome back to the channel. My name is Tin,
I'm Brian.
and today we're doing another episode. We're actually going to be talking about the Toyota Prius Prime.
Woo!
I'm sure you guys know Priuses, plenty of beautiful hybrid cars, super efficient. So this is going to be their newer one, their Prius Prime, which is actually really cool, super, what was it? How did I say it? Modernized?
Yeah, modernized, very different. Yeah, from
Yeah.
Prius. Like I said, normally before, kind of think of Prius. I don't really think of like a cool looking car.
Nope.
You think of maximum efficiency, and then maybe like a very odd looking vehicle.
Very. You feel like it's people who are a bunch of environmentalists drive
Yeah.
this car, right?
Yeah.
But this car had a huge glow up, and it looks amazing.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
So let's get into it.
Oh yeah, baby.
All right. So let's talk about the exterior. One of the biggest changes of the Prius. It just looks amazing. Okay. Yeah. It doesn't look like a Prius anymore. It looks actually really good.
Yeah, geez, the exterior design, started from the front. Look at those lights, baby. Those headlights look
Yeah, man. Those
spicy.
Those headlights definitely have a glow up. It's super sleek. Rivals a lot of other cars. It's super angular, super sharp. Almost like it's like a sports car. I can see this on a sports car almost.
Yeah, that front design, I'm like, that's definitely sporty-esque. And I appreciate it on a Prius. I didn't think there would be a time you'd see that, but hey,
The time is now.
apparently.
They gave it some brand new wheels. Wheels are actually looking pretty fly.
Yeah.
And nothing too crazy else on the redesign, but just the whole thing itself is just sleeker. It's not as boxy as it used to be. So they managed to sleek out the back.
Yeah, definitely nice and slimmer and sleeker. And like I said, this is a good design right here. Really, what also caught my eye too. I thought initially looking at it, I thought it was two doors,
Right.
but it's got the door handle hidden on the kind of like that window sit in the back.
Yeah.
So yeah, which is not like something completely brand new. Other companies have done that. They've done that before. So.
But they managed to wear it's almost it fooled us. It fooled us, right?
Yeah.
To like two doors. There's no way it's a two door.
Right. Yeah. Two-door Prius. What?
but they hid the door handle super well on that top part of the window, and it looks super sleek.
Yeah, that's nice.
They just have two more door handles to get rid of, and they should be fine, right?
yeah. They're on their way. They're on their way. We're on their way. Okay. We're getting there. We're getting there.
But yeah, honestly, like for a Prius, I'm not expecting anything like this. This is, I would imagine like a startup company made this car or something.
Yeah, this is not what I think when I think Prius. So
Definitely not.
I'm liking that they're getting a little style to their to a Prius consumer. Like I feel like they're trying to convert a couple people, maybe.
Possibly, I wouldn't be surprised. Because like there's already a handful of people that drive Priuses. They love their Prius and the hybrid engine. But now that looks really good.
Yeah.
More people might get to that transition phase, especially when we get closer to 2035, and people have to have, or if manufacturers need to have at least a hybrid car. The Prius might be a go-to car because it's really good in what it does, and it actually looks super good.
True. Definitely could be an option.
But there is a little surprise in this Prius that's different from the other Prius, but we'll get to that, of course.
Of course.
But let's go into the interior, where it's pretty good, pretty sleek, pretty simple. Has your beautiful center infotainment. It has your drive cluster. It has standard steering wheel heating, and wireless phone charger, and also wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto.
Oh, so basic features. I expect that. Usually in my cars of today, modernized cars,
have to
feel like these are pretty standard in most vehicles, and to stay competitive, if you're lacking in charging or Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, that kind of thing, you feel like you don't care.
Yeah, because I know some of these other car companies are charging for these like basic amenities for a car, right? Which is, I think, is really whack. But props to Toyota for including these standards. The only thing I don't like though is like not the entire Prius lineup has the heated and ventilated seats. Only the highest trim, which is the XSE Premium, has the heated and ventilated front seats. But something different about this is also that it is a hatchback, so you have some more space. No more in trunk, but actually giant wide hatchback for you to put more stuff in.
Nice. Don't love my room. Gotta put the luggage, the groceries.
Oh yeah. But other than that, I'm liking what they did with the interior. Sadly, you can't customize like the color and everything, but I guess
it's a Prius.
It's a Prius.
I get that.
It does the job, right?
Yeah, so definitely try to keep that cost down. I can see that. I can see it. Still good, not bad.
But other than that, it looks pretty smooth. You can opt for the sun/moon roof if you wanted to for the lower trims, but for the high trim, you are not able to.
course. Okay.
Right. And for that reason, it's because they have solar panels on top.
Boom.
Yes.
Bam. Prius with solar panels. That's different.
That is different. It's really awesome that Toyota is incorporating solar into their hybrids.
Yeah.
So it's one of the first car companies to actually do it for their, I guess, stable lineup.
Yeah. That's true, yeah.
Yeah, because Priuses are pretty popular for those who do drive it. And having a solar panel, even though it is not like the most efficient thing in the world, it's just better than not having it.
True, right? I mean, at least you get back something for being
True.
out in the sun, right? Versus every day you get back nothing. Nice.
But yeah, that's all about the interior. Let's go into the specs.
Oh, yeah, baby. We're going to have the specs right here for you. Basically, main highlights and main points. This vehicle is a Prius. Very efficient.
Yeah, even though it is an estimate and like the range efficiency might not be there completely, but on a best case scenario, this is what you could get per gallon plus your battery as well.
Yeah.
So I mean, it does what hybrids do best. It gives you the most range.
Yeah.
Right.
That is efficient. I'm like, I know I'm never getting that on any of the other car models.
Oh, definitely not. Because like right now, technology is only at its worst. It can only improve from here on out.
True. It's only going to get better and better. I mean, hey, with any improvements in that solar, soon enough, shoot, you'll be getting a lot more per day. Shoot.
Yeah, she might even get to Aptera level.
It might get to it. I mean, hey, by the time Aptera comes out and it actually starts releasing their vehicles, Toyota may have second gen, third gen generations of this Prius.
So
and
it's pretty exciting.
It only gets better.
It only gets better from here. So let's go into the pricing. We have talked about 3 trims. We have SE, XSE, and then the SXE Premium. 32, 35, and 39K respectively. So it's definitely not the most cheapest thing in the world, especially when you're getting close to like the higher tier. But it's definitely doable in terms of pricing when you can comparing it to like a Toyota or a Camry. Right? It's a little bit up there, but for the extra range and the efficiency, I would say it's worth the price increase.
Right, it makes sense, yeah. So it's like, I mean, I get it. You can make a car as cheap as you want, but then it's not going to be very good.
Right.
So I like this smart decision to me. Like, all right, price it accordingly, a little bit higher, and give the car very good efficient stats. The car actually, like I said, design-wise, it looks pretty good. So, like I said, it costs a couple more bucks more than usual the Prius before. But I'm like, hey, if you're ready to upgrade, this is a great option.
Going to our configs, if I were to get a Prius, I would get the highest tier trim, the XSE Premium. Get it blue with advanced tech package. That just includes every option they have available, including the solar panels.
Oh yeah.
And that roughly is about $42,510.
Yeah, I definitely would have to go with the highest tier just because I gotta have the solar panels, man. Like I said, if you pay stuff off in 5 years, the math works out like that. Hey, I don't see why not.
True.
Mine I gotta get the red. The reddest design. The red fanboys out there in me. Gotta get red, but definitely gotta include tech as well, and probably come out to roughly 42, 43 as well. But just obviously, what other future kits I add onto it later, we'll see how that comes out to be, here or there.
It costs more than the car itself.
It probably could. It definitely could. Those will be always interesting options too. But yeah, definitely excited for the future of Prius.
Exactly. Like I said, I never thought I'd be talking about a Prius.
Yeah.
But the fact that it's a solar panel, it looks super sleek. It has to be talked about for those who are on the fence of like, I don't want to grab a Prius. This is a high contender. It looks really good, and it's good at what it does, what all Priuses do.
Yeah, it's pretty nice. Definitely recommend people check this out, because if you're especially in the market for another vehicle, this is definitely, in terms of efficiency, I get it. Sometimes you're like, oh, I really want a hot looking car.
Right. Okay,
but you're gonna also pay that price.
Indeed.
So just I want you to know, if you are going to be driving this vehicle every single day, you drive a little bit of distance for work, or you got some long drives on the schedule or on the plans, you got to look at this vehicle. It's super efficient.
Oh yeah, this is a point A to B car. Is great at what it does. You're not going to complain about going to the gas pump every single day or every other day. This is going to be great for you.
Yep.
So
yeah, if you're getting the first cars for the kiddos, first college cars or something like that, man, you might need to look into this, because what? Yeah. It's not the ugliest looking car out there, and it's very efficient.
It's super efficient.
Yep. Check it out.
Indeed. But yeah, that's all we got about the Prius. Thank you guys for watching. As always, let us guys know down below if you guys are interested in this Toyota Prius Prime with solar charging.
Oh yeah.
Or if you're just like, whatever, it's still a Prius.
Yeah, definitely let us know. Those previous Prius owners, or maybe Prius reviewers, or if you're a fanboy, you love Priuses, or you don't love them so much.
Right.
What do you think about this new Prius? Let us know.
Yeah, because we definitely changed our minds after seeing this Prius.
For sure. I never thought be on this side of the Prius fence, but this car looks a lot better.
I agree.
I like it.
Well, till next time, as you guys always, take care, and see you guys in the next one.
All right. Bye.
Bye.